Trash talking and showboating are not uncommon in combat sports, especially boxing. It is a strategy that many fighters use to gain an advantage over their opponents by making them get emotional and make mistakes.
Around this arena. Oh, terrific right hand and then...
However, showboating can get annoying, especially when the fighter doing it has better trash talking skills than fighting skills.
Success with that. It's the opening bell! Oh, what a knockout!
No wonder we all love it when trash talkers get what they deserve. So in this video, we've compiled a list of moments when cocky fighters get brutally knocked out by their opponents. In March 2019, British Sam Maxwell faced Frenchman Sadiri for the vacant WBO European light welterweight title.
30 years old.
Sadiri got off to a strong start, knocking down Maxwell twice in rounds 1 and 2.
I'm good enough to find a punch like that. Wow. Oh, he's got him again. Right hand this time. And this is turning into a night.
The Frenchman continued to dominate the fight until the 10th and final round.
From Maxwell.
With only a minute left on the clock, Sadiri stunned Maxwell with another shot.
But there is still a long way.
The Frenchman was so confident that he was ahead on the cards that he started showboating and mocking his opponent.
Sadiri's joking round, we should be jumping all over it. I don't know why he's
Sadiri certainly believes he's won the fight.
He's winning this round, that's for sure, John.
However, with barely a few seconds to go in the fight, Maxwell shocked the boxing world by scoring a stunning knockout victory.
Oh, great shot! Left hand, right hand from Maxwell. Well, where did that come from? I can hardly believe what I've seen. An astonishing turnaround. He gets to his feet and he stopped it. He stopped it. Sam Maxwell turns that fight around. And where did that come from? He looked as though he was spent.
In March 2017, former world champion David Lemieux squared off against American top-ranked Curtis Stevens for the WBO Intercontinental Middleweight title. During the build-up to the fight, Stevens vowed to give Lemieux pain.
What can he expect from the cerebral assassin?
Oh, pain. Pain. You know one of them toothaches? You ever had a bad toothache that you didn't go get taken out just yet? Or you had a surgery and they give you no medicines to help you cope with it? One of them type of pains. Pain that's you need something to come in your body to take it away. But straight pain though.
Ouais, c'est rare que David est le plus grand des deux pugilistes dans un combat. Effectivement, t'as raison.
However, when the time came for Stevens to back up his words with action, he was brutally knocked out by Lemieux in the 3rd round and left in pain instead.
Essayez de placer. Et là, Lemieux. C'est fini. Lumière, fermez les lumières. Oh boy. Quelle puissance de David Lemieux!
In August 2014, light welterweight world champion Danny Garcia squared off against lightweight contender Salka in a non-title bout.
Everything here is low, all right? Tap it up, let's go to work.
Even though this bout appeared to be a mismatch, that didn't stop Salka from showboating and taunting his much bigger opponent.
Está cobrando y cobrando duro. Esto se va a terminar. Tercera caída.
However, Salka immediately regretted his actions as he was brutally knocked out by Garcia in the 2nd round.
Previsto que esto iba a suceder. Entra la doctora, entran los supervisores.
In October 2009, David Tua faced his fellow New Zealander Shane Cameron for the WBO Asia Pacific and Oriental heavyweight titles. The build-up to this fight featured a lot of trash talking between the two fighters.
Oh man, how long you been out of the ring for?
I'm making a difference. Like I said, I wasn't beaten up like you.
Oh, I've seen that Lennox Lewis fight, man. You took a hiding. I was up on that hill. It's about 1 o'clock this morning. I seen you struggling, trying to get up to the goat, so you were nowhere to be seen, mate. You know, you were huffing and puffing. Looked like you were going to have a heart attack, so...
If you want to fight, come to the mountains of And then there's signs, the mountain goat.
It's 74 days till the fight, but the pair couldn't help firing a few early shots. Tua still comparing the mountain warrior to a mountain goat, offering it as an excuse for why he was late to the press conference.
I got a text about 2:30 this morning.
Even their managers were not left out in this battle of words.
There's a little bullet here on the main of my keychain. We know the boy's got some big guns, but the idea is that he fires the bullets.
Lee's talking about his bullets, but look at this, it's got lights on, little lights on it. I'll tell you what's going to happen, it's going to be lights out. For David Tua, that's what's going to happen.
Tua, that's what this fight's all about. It is the fight of the century. Round one.
However, when the two finally met inside the ring, it was a one-way affair for Tua. The former world title challenger battered Cameron from the start, nailing him with multiple hard shots before dropping him twice in the opening round. Although Cameron managed to make it to the second round, Tua immediately resumed his attacks and put him out on his feet.
David's on. He's pummeling. The referee stops the fight. It's all over. A second round.
In May 1994, former world title challenger Thomas Tate got another title shot against IBF middleweight champion Roy Jones Jr. Tate came into the bout as the #1 ranked IBF contender, but seemed not to take the fight seriously as he was busy dancing and mocking the champion all through the pre-fight announcement.
Roy Jones showing disdain for the annex of Thomas Tate. And we begin round one.
Jones, however, put the challenger in his place with a dominant performance before scoring a knockdown in round 2.
6 punches in round 1. Oh, and down goes Tate. Wow.
To his credit, Tate got back to his feet, but his trainer quickly stepped in to stop him from receiving more punishment.
Oh, and Tate. That's it. His corner comes out and stops it. And Roy Jones Jr. does a dance early in round 2. His 6th career second-round knockout. Tate just walked right into that inside left. We talked about the variety of punches by Roy Jones. Now, he's not known.
In March 2004, Nate Campbell and Robbie Peden met for the first time for the USBA Super Featherweight title. This fight took an interesting turn in round 5 as Campbell completely dominated the fight and was landing his punches at will.
On this fight, Robbie Peden.
Midway through the round, Campbell connected with a vicious body punch and continued to hurt Peden with follow-up attacks.
What a body. He may have broken a rib. That was a savage right uppercut.
However, instead of ending the fight, Campbell decided to showboat and forgot the golden rule of boxing to always protect yourself at all times. In October 2016, British Rashid Kassem faced off against Danish Joe Murray in a scheduled 10-round bout. During the pre-fight face-off, Kassem tried to intimidate Murray, almost leading to a brawl before the two were separated.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You pushing on to me? No. Fair enough. Okay?
Murray pushed the pace from the opening round and scored the first knockdown of the fight.
Now with a nice straight right-hand counter from Murray, and now it's Kassem who's in trouble and down.
In round 6, Murray caught Kassem with a perfectly timed shot that knocked him out senseless.
Oh, great shot, great right hand, and that might be good night. He's struggling upwards bravely, but the referee said that's it, and it was a peach of a right hand that did it. That wasn't about stamina, it was about accuracy and timing and finding a great shot.
In May 2014, former world title challenger Manuel Charr faced highly ranked Alexander Povetkin for the vacant WBC international title.
No rapid punch.
From the start, Charr tried to intimidate Povetkin in a brash display of bravado. Charr also hit Povetkin after the bell in the early rounds. However, Povetkin was not fazed by Charr's arrogance, as his confidence only grew as the rounds progressed. Charr continued to showboat by calling for more punches and raising his hands in the air. The arrogant Charr got what he wanted in round 7 as Povetkin caught him clean and scored a vicious knockout. British boxers Ashley Sexton and Usman Ahmed met for the vacant English flyweight title in January 2010. Ahmed put on quite a great show for his ring entrance and went for a confrontation as soon as his opponent stepped inside the ring.
Good atmosphere in here ahead of this one.
However, Ahmed should have probably saved his strength for the actual fight, as he was brutally knocked unconscious in the first round.
It's the right hand, and he's been having success with that since the opening bell. Oh, what a knockout! No way he'll get up from that. Fight's over. Ashley Sexton wins in amazing style, but our concerns straight away go to Usman Ahmed, because that was a very, very heavy fall, and correctly the celebrations are muted.
Which of these fighters do you think got what they truly deserved? Write your answer in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and click on the bell icon. Thank you for watching.